Few tips that I would give to a master student to land a job that they want. One is, if you have a good idea of where you want to go with your career and what you want to do, to really think about how you want to shape a portfolio to kind of like get you through the right doors in a way. So the time that someone has as a student is very precious in the sense that you have no kind of like external client briefs. You might not have a creative director telling you what ideas to pursue. So it's a really good chance to do the kind of work that you really believe in and that you really love. And that again, that will shape a portfolio that will be unique. And I think that's one thing that's very important. Second tip, I would say, we can all be very shy to reach out to people, but I think especially when you're starting out, reaching out to as many people as possible is so important. Even if it's not to get a job, but to get advice, to learn, just to make friends in the industry. That's so helpful. When I was starting out, so many of the early opportunities I had was just through being curious and reaching out and making connections, because then maybe the first person I got in contact with didn't have a job for me, but someone that they might have. So getting over that shyness is really important. And third, I think just enjoy the process. I think there's something exciting about the early years of your career, of trying different possibilities. And sometimes it takes a while until you kind of know exactly what you want to do or what kind of industry you want to be in. And not putting too much pressure on that decision is really interesting. So if you're not sure, try a few different things out. Everything counts as learning, and you grow in the process, and you meet people and you get advice in ways. So just put yourself out there and go for it.
I totally agree. I feel like at the second point you said about just getting out there, and even if it's not a job opportunity, even a portfolio review or asking someone for 10 minutes of their time can really just like open so many doors. And that's how I got internships, and one internship, two internships are also valuable for learning different skills in different studios, and also for understanding what you want out of a role in design. So yeah, totally agree.